Zeke, pretty good start from you tonight. Tell us kind of what went well for you this game.
Just trying to command pitches and execute, and I knew it was going to be a tough day to pitch out here with a win, but I just had to bear down and just try to get outs. So.
Yeah, when it is windy like this, what kind of adjustments do you make?
Not really anything at all. Just try to execute pitches. Try not to be too perfect. Let the guys get the outs and let my defense work. Try to get some ground balls. I don't want really too many balls up in the air. But.
And you talk about ground balls. A lot of very well played infielders on our team, on your team. Dalton Sheffield had a couple plays. How important is that to have those guys behind you, and how does that make you feel on the mound?
It's huge. It's an extreme confidence booster having those guys out there making plays for me, and they're going to make incredible plays every time. Giving that catch that went off my glove, that was awesome, and then Sheffy making all the plays, and it's really good to know I got a super strong defense behind me.
You took the no-hitter into the 7th inning and then gave up the double. It looked kind of like you were hoping to stay in after that one. What was the conversation on the mound?
Yeah, I tried. I tried to stay in there. I got the kid out, and I knew I could do it. But Matt Trouty went to just a decision that it was a better matchup, and I agreed. But I didn't want to come out of that situation. But it worked out. Dixon did what he does, so I was super proud of him, and it was good coaching.
How much confidence does a performance like that give you heading into the tail end of the season here?
It's big time. Yeah. I think that's big confidence for everybody. We played great baseball today. Fielded balls. We competed out there. They got through really well. So we had some good ABs, and I think it's a good confidence booster for everybody.
7 games in a row for y'all now. One of the hottest streaks of the season. Just how are you feeling? Like we said, a couple weeks left in the season. How are you feeling about it?
I feel good. We just got to keep it rolling. We're hot. Everybody's clicking, making plays. Everybody's being selfless and just good ABs, and not trying to be too big, but move guys over and get in run scoring position, and it's all working out.
Well, Coach, kind of the opposite of Tuesday night, kind of a low-scoring game here. What did you think about tonight's performance?
Yeah, it's a really good Friday night baseball game with 2 really good arms going. Their guy's been, I think this is the 6th year of college baseball. We knew going into it, he had a 2.5 ERA somewhere around there, and of course Zeke has the same thing. So we knew it was going to be, although with the wind blowing out like it was, with really good arms, it's still tough to score. So just a really good quality win. It's a good Friday night baseball game. I thought Zeke was unreal. It was really hard to take him out there when we did, but we just saw some matchup stuff, and luckily it worked out for us because our bullpen's been that good. And so a really good job by Dixon, and then Stivers there at the end, and then some big swings. Of course, really proud of Peyton Lewis. Kind of been out there a little bit and left on left. We thought about taking him out. He kept him in and got a big hit, which eventually won the game for us. So just a really good overall Friday night baseball game.
Yeah, what was unreal about Zeke tonight?
Just Zeke. Throwing his fastball where he wanted to, throwing his off speed. He just has that fastball that you just don't square it up a lot. And so the biggest key is he was keeping his pitch count down, only walked 3 guys. And so he was just filling up the strike zone with plus stuff. And so it was really good, and that was a really, really good outing.
So Dalton Sheffield tied the score record for triples we've had, the one he got in the first. What does that mean for him in this program moving forward?
He's got 1 more to go to break it, right? So I didn't know that, so I appreciate you letting me know. I'm glad I brought him. So no, that's really good. Dalton's one of the best players to come through our program. So he's going to set, I think, a lot of records hopefully by the time he's done here. But what a great swing to start off the game against a really good arm. Anytime you can score on a really good arm in the first inning, that sets the tone for your offense. And it didn't result to a ton of runs tonight, but he did exactly what we were asking him to do: hit the ball the other way, smoked the ball that way, and just kept running. And so that was a really good job by him. And then with Jose bringing him in with the sac fly.
At the beginning of the season or earlier on, you had some trouble with these or midweek games, but past couple weeks you've been winning the midweeks and winning the weekends. Just how are you feeling about everything coming together?
Yeah, going good. The one thing about this team, we play a lot of close games. We don't play a lot of blowouts, and so that doesn't do well for my heart, but we're finding ways to win them, and that's why so far we've won 30 baseball games. And so, when you play good defense and have timely hitting and you have really good arms, that you're going to play a lot of close games. And so they believe they're going to win, and so it's a new day tomorrow. They're going to have another good arm going, and so will we, and we'll come out tomorrow to try to go win the series.
Can you tell us about the decision to pull Zeke after you gave up the double there in the 7th?
Yeah, so obviously, first hit, the first hit, and sometimes after they give up that hit, sometimes, their momentum or maybe their energy or maybe, thinking no hitter. We weren't thinking really about it, but, he hadn't given a hit all game. And then really, truly, we were just paying attention to his fastball command. He started kind of yanking some balls and missing spots. He was only at 89 pitches, which he's built up to do that. But really, truly, the guy that was coming up had barreled him up twice in a line drive to shortstop and then smoked the ball to center. And he wasn't, we liked the matchup with him with Dixon. And so even walking to the mound, I wasn't completely for sure what I was going to do. And just one of those gut moves that really worked out. And so I'm glad it did because Zeke really deserved that win tonight.
Yeah. And then, Tristan Stivers in the 9th, picked up his second save of the week. How did he kind of settle in after giving up that home run to start the inning?
Yeah, he started, they got the right-handers in there, started getting that breaking ball going. The guy took a really good swing on his fastball, and so he just started locating, and that's the key with him. He's got really good stuff, but when you don't locate, guys can hit it, especially with night lights tonight. So he started getting his breaking ball going. Even when he worked behind, he got back in the count, so he started making really quality pitches and executing. So, when he gets both those breaking balls going, it's pretty tough to get on him.